Hola amigos, ¿qué tal? Hace poco se llevó a cabo Campeonato Mundial de Surf aquí en El Salvador. Lastimosamente no pudimos ir a ver campeonato con nuestros propios ojos, pero yo decidí contactar mis paisanos ucranianos que estuvieron aquí y yo escribí a una mi compatriota que se llama Yulia Kulish. Y pregunté si ella puede darme una entrevista sobre qué le pareció organización de campeonato, qué le pareció el país El Salvador, etcétera. Así que ahorita la vamos a llamar. Amigos, por favor, no olviden poner su like, suscríbanse al canal y empezamos. Hello, Julia. Thank you for accept my interview. Uh,
Hello.
so tell us, please, how long have you been surfing?
I tried surfing in 2016, so it's already 7 years.
7 years. And
Yeah.
why did you choose surfing? Why this sport? What do you like in surfing?
Um, so as I remember myself from a childhood, I always liked water. So I just like, doesn't matter what kind of water. And when I see, I don't remember, maybe it was some TV movie or something like this. So I think, oh wow, it's so nice. Like you can be in contact with the water and do some active things. And first I tried windsurfing in Ukraine because we have a good winds. But after I go and try wave surfing, classic surfing, and I just love it.
Oh,
So what I love about surfing for me, of course, it's a sport because it's an active sport. You train your cardio and you train your power. For me, it's an opportunity to be in the nature, to be surrounded by nature, to see all this beauty, the ocean, the like you can see the beach from the other angle. So it's just so cool. For me, surfing is meditation. It's same like running. Yeah, you just do some sport and you can meditate, like active meditation. If you surf with the friends and family, it's a good time together to spend together. And of course, it's a time without phone, without internet.
yeah. Something good.
So I like.
Good. And is it for your first time to participate in the World Cup?
It was my second time. My first time was in 2022 in USA. Yeah, and this time it was first time in Salvador, but second time in surf competition, world surf competition.
And so, how long have you been preparing for the 2023 championship?
It's a good question. So I counted. I was preparing around for 5 months, but I also want to say, like in surfing in Ukraine, it's a young sport. So we are not like other sport teams that can just go to a camp and train. We live our normal life, so we had to work, we had to do like day stuff, and of course train. So yeah, I was preparing only for 5 months. I worked with the coach, and I was preparing exactly to this kind of waves because my coach was in Salvador before, and he
Oh.
knows it. Yeah, and all these 7 years, of course.
Are there good waves in Ukraine for surfing?
Uh, we have some waves, but it's hard because, okay, tell you the truth, I never surf in Ukraine. I surf only abroad. This is the truth. Yeah. In Ukraine, we have some kind of waves in the Black Sea. But you know, like my friend said, the worst waves in Salvador will be the best waves in Ukraine because we have waves only when it's storm season. It's late autumn, winter, and early spring. It's super cold, so people use the wetsuits. In Salvador, you can surf in your bikini because water is super warm, the weather is super good. In Ukraine, no, and it's only maybe 30 days per year. So for practice, for training, it's like almost nothing. So all our Ukrainian team, all the members, they live abroad.
So where have you been practicing all this time?
The most in Indian Ocean. So I started in India. After I moved to live to Indonesia, because in Indonesia, same like in Salvador, there are very good waves and very good for practice, and you can surf all year round. Also, I surf in Maldives, but it's all like Indian Ocean area. This year I surfed in Portugal first time because it was Ukrainian national championship in Portugal. Last year I surfed in California. It was Pacific Ocean, and this year Salvador.
And how do you like the waves of El Salvador?
Very good waves. I fell in love with La Bocana wave. We surf I surfed three waves: La Bocana, El Sunzal, and Punta Roca. So La Bocana, I don't know, you just come to the ocean and you feel this energy, you feel this wave, and you just like it. Like El Sunzal is super good also. It's super long wave, like maybe the longest right-hander in my life. It's really true. But I don't know why, I just like La Bocana more. And Punta Roca we surf only once, and it was some magic because we surf only 4 people in the water. It's like during the competition when like 300 people come, it's like, what? How can it be possible? But yeah, we surf. I like Punta Roca too. But in surfing we have stands, so I'm goofy, and the left waves are my front side. And tell you the truth, I have more experience in my front side. Maybe that's why I like La Bocana, because it's left and right, but you can go left. And maybe that's why I like less El Sunzal and Punta Roca. But still, like the waves, with super high quality. It's cool. Yeah. You guys are super lucky to have such a good waves.
Oh, yeah, yes. Many people come here to surf from different countries. How do you like the organization of championship in El Salvador?
It was in high level. It was super nice. I can compare only with the USA. So in Salvador, it was just much better facilities for surfers. So we have like special zone. We have some free drinks, some free fruits. It was nice. We had a cool pool, like the pool with the cold water, so you can just sit there after surfing. It's good for muscles. We had a massage zone. It was also free, so it was so cool. Yeah, I like it.
Very nice. I didn't know.
In USA, we didn't have all like this. Yeah, and all this, like then you are in the water during the competition. It's very important to see the timetable and to see the priorities, like to hear everything. So it was super cool. Like maybe the best competition organization in my life. It's really true.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. And my friend, she's also in the team. She took part 2 years ago, same in Salvador, and she told me it was like same on the high level. The organization was good. So thanks everybody who took part in this.
I'm very proud of El Salvador. Good job.
It's really true. The guys did a very nice job. Yeah. I also like every morning we see people who clean the beach. So nice. Because, like we surfers, we love the nature and we always try to do something good to it. And yeah, it was cool. Like people clean the beach. Also, it's nice you have this special thing in the river. So, I don't know how to explain. Like in the river, they put something so the trash don't go into the ocean.
Are you satisfied with the result of the games?
Actually, yeah. Ukraine took the 40th place from 63 countries. We did better than last year. I know that all the team members did the best. So yeah, of course we could do better. We could do worse, but it is like it is, and it's good result. As for you, for Ukraine, we don't have waves. We are like the sport is super young for our country. So yeah.
Of course, I hope every year will be better, better, better. One day we will win.
Yeah, it's in future, maybe not my generation, maybe like younger generation. But yeah, we have a lot of maybe not such a lot, but we have some kids who start surfing at 6, 7, 8, 10 years, and it was the first junior championship. Sorry. In Ukraine this year. It was in Portugal, but I mean Ukrainian championship. So yeah, the young generation, they grow up, and till my age, I think they will have like good level and can qualify to the Olympics and can win and etc. Yeah.
It will be great. And do you agree with the first place?
It's hard to say I agree or not agree. When you compete, of course, you should be strong surfer, and also you should have some piece of luck. Because it's always like the waves always change, the ocean change, like everything. But both the men and the women, the winners, they did great. It's really true. And the team result, the first place was Peru, and they also has a strong team. Yeah. So I can't say agree or not agree. It's like it is. Every year we can see like different winner. But it was nice to see finals. I like it. Like the girl, she won on it was only 2 minutes till the end, and she got a very good wave and won. It was super like nice, because before this wave, it was 3 girls who can win. And the boy, Alan from Mexico, from the first minutes, he did great. He showed great result, great wave. So yeah, he deserved. And the Tati from Brazil, same.
In my opinion, surfing is a very cool sport, very interesting. I would like to try one day. It would be very great for me. But really, I have a little bit of I'm scared a little bit. Can be sharks, I don't know.
No, it's not sharks in El Salvador. In El Salvador, as I know, no sharks, because usually sharks are in more cool water, like cooler water. In warm water, no. I just see the turtles.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Wow.
The turtles, the birds. You have such a beautiful and big pelicans. You just sit in the ocean and they just fly. It's so cool. And no sharks. So try one day. Like before I tried surfing, I was swimming bad. Like I almost don't swim. I can swim, but I was scared of deep water.
Like me.
So swimming not a problem. Like all these dangerous things. I'm surfing for 7 years. I never see some dangerous things in the water.
And did you have time to travel around El Salvador?
Unfortunately, no. And tell you the truth, I didn't know what can we do in El Salvador. Like before the competition, we just had to train. Like you just focus on training. During the competition, same, you focus on participating, or your team members participate. So we were all in the competition. And unfortunately, we had fly like next day after the comp. So we didn't travel. Our photographer, Pedro, stayed a little bit more, and he traveled to some waterfall. I saw it's a beautiful waterfall. Also, I saw you have a volcano. So cool. I like volcanoes, and I like to trek it. So maybe next time, if I'll be lucky to join same World Surfing Games next time in El Salvador, I think I will put some time to traveling.
Next time when you come, you have to contact us and we will show you El Salvador.
Cool.
With big pleasure.
Yeah, cool.
And did you try pupusas? It's a typical dish of El Salvador.
Of course. My first question. We arrived to airport and the taxi driver drove us to El Tunco. So I asked, what is your national dish? He told me pupusa, so of course I tried it. Yeah, I like it. I like the food. I think you have the best avocado in my, really, it was the best avocado in my life. I like this black beans. It's super nice. I don't know how you call it, this black bean puree. It's almost in every breakfast. Yeah. What else? Actually, seafood.
Seafood.
Yeah. Seafood and all this ceviche, like fresh seafood, so cool. I didn't try mango. Like I saw they sell this big ground mango, but it was so how to say,
Soft?
not soft, and I understand it should lay down a little to get ready, but I didn't have time. I tried only already cut it. Yeah, but I like it, of course. I like mango.
Yeah, it's here. It's very cheap. Because in Ukraine, one mango is like $3, I think. Yeah. Here,
I don't know.
one mango 30 cents. Very cheap.
Yeah.
Okay, what is your general impression of El Salvador?
So I visited only El Tunco. It's just very small, small part of your country. But I like it. I like people. I like people are smiling. I like this music. This music is everywhere.
Cumbia.
It's like you could not. Your body are dancing.
Yeah.
Hear music. I like delicious food, of course. I like the climate. I think you have summer all year round. Yeah.
Yeah.
The warm water, same. It's so nice. I like it. And all these palms, it's beautiful. I hope I will go back.
Do you think to take part in the World Championship next time? Or one more time?
I'll try, of course. Yeah. If I can, I'm like, I don't have kids now, but before all these things, family things, I will continue to try. Yeah, sure.
I wish you many luck. That I hope you will win one day first place.
Thank you very much.
And you travel with your husband, yeah? He's also a surfer.
He is also a surfer. He is in Ukrainian national team. Yeah,
That's
we took
great.
part together.
That's great. You never feel alone.
Yeah,
Good.
yeah. And I have somebody who can carry the surfboard.
Yeah. Okay, so really thank you for accept my interview. It's very interesting for me. I hope also for our subscribers. Thank you. I wish you many luck in the future to get win many championships. Different, not only world. You have another also everything.
Thank you so much.
Дякую, дуже дякую. Bueno amigos, hasta aquí llegamos con el video de hoy. Es un placer de entrevistar a mi compatriota Julia, que participó en el campeonato de surf en El Salvador, y muchas gracias por ver este video. Espero que les gustó. Pongan su like, suscríbanse al canal y nos vemos en el próximo video. Adiós.
Gracias, adiós.